All right, that was Troop Spread My Wings, one of my very favorite songs. So yesterday, Michael Cohen was testifying in front of the Congress about all he knew about the Trump administration. It got kind of testy. I think Michael Cohen has called Trump a liar, a cheater, and a racist. And to refute this, Congressman Mark Meadows trots out a black woman named Lynn Patton and goes on to tell her how he couldn't be a racist because he hired this woman. All he didn't do was make her spin around and show her teeth. It looked like a slave woman on the auction. She looked uncomfortable. It was awkward for everybody just because of the optics of it. Imagine this young black woman, a very attractive black woman, surrounded by all these white people, being made to be put on display. So if his goal was to show that Trump can't be racist because he hired a black woman, it failed miserably. The optics were terrible. The intonation was terrible. The idea was terrible. Trump can be racist because he hires a black woman. Hey, that's like saying that Thomas Jefferson couldn't be racist because he had kids with Sally Hemings. Donald Trump is a racist, and no amount of makeup or lipstick or black woman trotted out and pirouetting in front of audience is going to change that. Then Lynn Patton gets on Fox and Friends and says, why would we take the word of a convicted white guy instead of the word of a black woman? It's very simple, Miss Patton. You didn't say one thing. Mark Meadows spoke for you. You were a prop. Just like comedians have been used for props by Donald Trump, just like rappers have been used by props for Donald Trump, just like singers have been used as props by Donald Trump. That's how he sees us. That's how he sees you. Every time you see him trot out black people, they're backdrops. They never get to say anything. They're just backdrops. And you are the same way. Watching you being trotted out like this, Lynn Patton being trotted out like that, reminded me of everything about slavery. And I'm sure that after it was over, he asked her to clean his office because she was clearly that. If you have respect for people, you see the opposite of stuff like that. Is why people can make a sweater that's offensive and nobody knows it, or they could design tennis shoes that are offensive and nobody knows it, because that group of people only listens to themselves, and to them they were doing the right thing. I was just explaining how Donald Trump couldn't be racist because this girl whose father was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, works for him. Let me explain something to you. During slavery, black people worked for white people exclusively, and they were racist. And during slavery, they didn't let them speak either. How things have not changed at all. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.